Hey everybody, it's me, Sissy, back. I finished my second week of keto, low carb, and it's been really good. I haven't had any really just gotta have a potato chip or cravings for anything like that. Stuck to the plan all week. So, 2 down. Wow, can you believe it? But I did have somebody ask what was my go-to snack. I try not to snack too much. I try to eat my meals, my breakfast. I've really been doing breakfast and skipping lunch because I haven't been hungry, and then eating when I get home. Eat my dinner or supper, whatever one you call it. We call it supper, but and then we call lunch dinner. So y'all, we're crazy here in the South. But anyway, my go-to snack is, of course, good old pork rinds. They are great. They are good with as a side dish dipped in keto chili, or there is a recipe where you can put keto sweetener on them and make them taste kind of like Chex Mix, or not Chex Mix, caramel corn. So, and I have made that before, and it's really good. It's very addictive. I try not to, they have no carbs in them. Pork rinds have no carbs, but they do have 80 calories a serving, and this bag has 10 servings in it. If I didn't pay attention, I could probably sit down and eat half this bag. So I try not to do that. Nuts is another snack. I like nuts a lot, roasted nuts, but I have to be careful with those. If I buy a big jar of them, I want to eat the whole jar, so I got to stick with the little packs. So it's all about, and technically on keto it says, eat till you're full, but I don't think they mean for you to eat a whole container of nuts. So, and nuts do have carbs in it, so be sure and check whatever nuts you buy, check the carbs on the bag. You would be surprised. I think a little bag of peanuts, they say that's 3 servings. So if you just look at it, it says, oh, it has 3 carbs per serving. Well, but the whole bag is 9 carbs. So just read your labels. Speaking of reading labels, I picked up this low carb cookbook from Dollar Tree. I found it would be good to use until I started reading it, and there's no nutrition information in here whatsoever. No serving sizes. Nothing like that. And some of these recipes have non-low carb keto ingredients. They have one in here for peanut butter cookies that uses plain peanut butter, which is full of sugar. So don't, if you picked up this little book because I said something about it, please forgive me. It is not good. I should have never said I was going to use this book till I read it first. I think one of these recipes said something about breadcrumbs, which, if you're familiar with keto and low carb, don't use breadcrumbs. But if you don't, you just pick this up and it says low carb, you think you can eat whatever in here. Then they have one recipe that has a whole cup of cranberries in it. Now, I know cranberries have carbs in them, so I don't know how many they think this is going to make, because, as I said, there are nothing in here about serving size or how many servings. So I guess steer clear of these little cheap cookbooks like this. There are a lot of resources online for cookbooks, low carb cookbooks. Be careful on Amazon too. Amazon allows you to self-publish. So if you are interested in a cookbook on Amazon, read the reviews. If they have an example of what's in the book, look at it. Make sure that the recipes have carb counts in the nutrition facts, that they have nutrition facts. It's easy to get led astray and think you're doing the right thing, and then find out, oh, well, I really shouldn't have been doing that. Because when I first started, I went uptown and everything that said low carb on it, I bought it. And some of it was not low carb, and some of it was really bad for you, like Slim Fast keto bars. I would not recommend those. They're nothing but chemicals, and they gave me terrible diarrhea. So that's not a good thing as far as I'm concerned. But just educate yourself. Go online and read. I'm not promoting Diet Doctor, but they do have a lot of information on there, and it is a site that is run and staffed by actual doctors, people with PhDs and doctorates. So kind of look on there and see what they say. If you do get a cookbook just check one of the recipes for yourself and look at the ingredients in it. If it says breadcrumbs, no, that's not keto, that's not low carb, breadcrumbs. If it was, we would all be skinny from eating whatever we were eating before. And beware of low carb snacks or sugar-free snacks. Sugar-free does not mean low carb. Check the label. Some of the sugar-free candy and stuff still has a lot of carbs in it, and some of whatever they're using as a sweetener will give you an upset stomach. I know, I ate all that stuff. The only low carb, sugar free candy that I've been able to find that I can tolerate and it doesn't make me ill is Lily's chocolate bars. They are expensive. They're like $3 or $4 a piece, but you can find them at Walmart. And sometimes I do buy a Lily's chocolate bar, dark chocolate with sea salt, and I put it in my bedside table, and it's just like a regular Hershey bar, sort of. It has it's broken into little sections, and if I had a good day and I stuck to the plan, I'll break me off a little piece of that Lily's chocolate bar and have it as my treat. And when I'm in bed watching TV or on my Kindle or something. But just be kind of sensible about it. Read up on it. Don't just say, I'm going to do low carb and go buy everything that says low carb or keto. They have pizzas in Walmart that are cauliflower crust pizza. You think that's going to be low carb, and it's not. Just because it says cauliflower pizza crust, that's not low carb. Read the package. There's lots of carbs in it. There are some pizzas in there that are low carb. I think Quest, I do get Quest pizzas sometimes. They are very filling. I don't know what the crust has in it, but it is very filling. So if you got to have something really quick, there's nothing wrong with getting a low carb frozen pizza once in a while. I wouldn't eat it every day. It can't be good for you because it's full of chemicals, and it does have wheat, gluten and stuff in it, which I find that I'm sensitive to. If I eat a Quest pizza, my feet are going to swell up. I have a terrible problem with my feet swelling when I'm... What is it, boo-boo? What is it? Mama talking too much? You wrap it up? Okay. I do have a problem. If I eat a lot of bread when I'm not doing keto, my feet and hands will swell up. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm gluten intolerant. I don't even, but when I do the low carb, I feel much better. My hands and my feet aren't swollen, and I'm able to do so much more. So, low carb is working for me. I hope if you're trying it, I hope it's working for you too. The only problem I've been having is, I get stuck in a rut and I eat the same thing every day because it's quick and easy. I know how to fix it, and it's, rotisserie chicken. We've had that all week. As y'all know, I did my video with talking about the rotisserie chicken. Well, my favorite way is with a slice of Swiss cheese and some butter, but if you eat that 5 nights in a row, you get kind of tired of it, so you want something else. So we're going to try some more recipes here coming up and try to get my meal prep going a little better and actually prep some different kinds of meals so I don't end up eating the same thing every day. But I am a creature of habit, and that's what I tend to do anyway. But anyway, y'all, 2 weeks down. I'm excited. I'm actually going to go to the doctor in 2 weeks and get an official weight and get my blood pressure checked and all that thing. I've never had a problem with my blood pressure, so I'm not expecting anything out of the ordinary. But I want to see what the doctor's scale says, and that way it'll be in about 6 months when I go back after this checkup for another checkup. Then I'm going to report back on how much I lost. I don't like to weigh because it discourages you, and life is hard enough without being discouraged. So as long as I'm feeling better and I think to myself I'm looking better, I'm going to keep going. But I'll see y'all next week. Remember, if Sissy can do it, Lord, y'all can do it too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
So Munchie says bye-bye too. I'm going to say bye-bye, sweet girl. You love Mama. Say bye-bye. Say Mama making me be low carb or won't give me treats.
I'll give you a treat, my little chubby baby. Bye, y'all.